Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. Last we left off, we picked up the Silph Scope from Giovanni, ran through the Celadon Game Corner. But before we get started, I'd like to brought to you by we should actually get some waters now. Probably could have done that before I started the episode, but I didn't. Unless I did. I didn't. Is this it? I don't think it is. But yes, this is the first episode since the Christmas holiday. Took a week off recording. So before we get started into the real meat of this episode was brought to you by the Pokemon Tower, because that's what we're going to be going through. So if you need to, I have no more room for stuff. If you need to bury a dead monster, Pokemon Tower is the way to go. I'll get rid of this. Its concrete flooring and structural support means nothing when it comes to burying creatures. Just wanted to pick up a fresh water here so I can give it to the guard to allow for safe passage. I forgot to do that. Definitely could have done that before the episode started. Even though we're not going to hit Saffron. I typically don't hit Saffron until after I beat Koga. Is that how you pronounce his name, Koga? Because that's how I always pronounced it. So I typically leave Sabrina for the, she would be the 6th gym? Yeah. It doesn't look like you can get in there anyway to actually do the stuff. Pretty long journey back. But over the break, I've been playing other Pokemon games. I gotta admit, it's great watching the evolution of this series, playing through it. Alright, let's get started here. All my Pokemon are at level 25 or above, so no further training required. So I can just go ahead and run through this tower. We're gonna dedicate this to rescuing Fiji, whatever. Getting the Poke-Flute. Let's battle this guy. I'm not even gonna respect him enough to name him. Yeah. I'm not sure if they wanted people to go through Pokemon Tower as soon as they got to Lavender Town. My Pokemon seem to be pretty high level compared to his. But that is not my problem. To be burying another Pokemon here, somehow. So the next gym leader, just planning it out ahead of time, is Poison. So Sandslash should really run through without any issues. I'm curious if Gary's actually evolved his Eevee by this point. He's still rocking the Eevee. Be interesting to see what typing it is, or what he evolves it into. We can keep more turtling here. Yeah, I'm thinking that they probably expect people to go through Pokemon Tower when they first got here. Not just blowing straight to Celadon. And it is an Eevee. We'll send in Pidgeotto. Double Edge is one of those fancy attacks I bought from Celadon. I think. Yeah, because I don't think Pidgey ever learns Double Edge. Bless his heart, he still tries. Alright. It's odd to make a cemetery a tower. But you know, I wasn't in charge. I think I still have some repels. Even though Gengar is a very good Pokemon, I have no way of attaining it. I might still have some repels. Well, a bunch of them. Alright, our first official battle in this tower. But we should run through this pretty quickly. I'm not expecting too much pushback from these trainers. Now, playing through this game again, it's really starting to regrow on me. Like the movement speed and the general shitty mechanics. Just toss this one and I got it back. It's the law of mass preservation. I wonder if Gengar was a natural. No. Were there any ghost type, like physical ghost type moves? I think Lick was considered a ghost back then. I wonder if Gengar was like the only counter to Alakazam back then. This is like some free training right here. Should be training up another Pokemon. But Pikachu needs to be as overleveled as possible since it will never evolve. It will stay shitty forever. Like this. But there's a healing square in this tower that will heal me up, so I'm not concerned about running back and forth to Pokemon Center. Every little boo-boo that I get. Just a matter of getting to it. This whole confusion hacks thing is really annoying. I'm honestly still shocked that Pikachu isn't one-shotting these Ghastlies. Ghastly's not the bulkiest Pokemon around. Well, this might be Pikachu's swan song. Never mind. Might be coming up though, because if they're carrying Nightshade, Pikachu doesn't have much longer left. Let's send in more Turtle here. No dark type moves, unfortunately. Those Licks always paralyze, apparently. Ooh, these move animations can be faster rather than having to turn them off completely. Like, there should be an option just to speed them up. Okay, let's use something or get rid of something. Don't need whirlwind. I don't know if elixir is much better. What's this? Teach that to somebody. Let's give it to Ivysaur. I don't know if it has any other crap. It was a mistake. Oh well. It still has Vine Whip. That's what I'm telling myself. It still has Vine Whip. Still has a grass move. It's still viable. But I am fully expecting Pikachu to faint here. I'm pretty sure the thing's carrying a Nightshade, so... we might have a chance. And we might not. We'll still have a chance. It's like they really wanted people to know that their Pokemon was about to faint. Those things. Do I have anything to heal no I don't. Paralysis. I mean, even if Pikachu faints, I still have Sand Slash. Still a reliable Pokemon. Do not know why they're toying with me with like this. Just use Nightshade and get it over with. There we go. No levitate. I should have started this game with a Sandshrew. Anything up here? No. The healing square might be on the next floor. It should be on the next floor. There we go. Should I heal up? Or screw it? Screw it. I don't remember exactly, but weren't the Chandlers like being possessed by the ghost types? All these are I think they were. I think in later generations, or the generations that had Chandlers, there was always this like stuff around their heads. There we go, Sand Slash. When in doubt, catch a ground type. Always have a ground type. They're honestly some of the best Pokemon. And I'm not saying that from a biased perspective. I should change just in case. Didn't need to. Right, no pressure, Pikachu. It's funny how this generation really relied on status moves in almost every battle. You can't just brute force your way through everything. But honestly, I have one more shot at this. Pikachu is super unreliable. I could have boxed the starter, but I have never done that before. Why hasn't there been a zombie Pokemon yet? It doesn't have to be like a legit zombie, like some fungus out there. Got the name off the top of my head that The Last of Us is kind of centered around, and it's an actual real fungus that takes over ants' brains and minds. It makes them zombie ants essentially. You could just have some Pokemon that's being infected by that thing. I guess the closest would be Parasect, but it should be a legit zombie Pokemon. Does Lick have 100% paralysis chance or something? So the strategy for Koga, I don't think I finished that earlier, but definitely Sand Slash. That's the strategy. Use Sand Slash. Sand Slash is going to be quite important for the next few gym leaders, actually, except for Sabrina. Because Koga, weak to ground types. Is it Koga? I also don't remember this dude's name. Sabrina is pretty neutral. Blaine is weak to ground types. And Giovanni's pretty neutral, but he does have poison types on his team. And a Rhyhorn, or a Rhydon at that point. So Sabrina might actually be the most difficult gym leader, since we have nothing to counter her, and nothing to resist her either. I want to minimize the paralysis, so I am sending... I'm going to have Sand Slash deal with these things. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Do I still need it? I don't think I need it. No. For an X accuracy. We're almost getting to a point in this game where things really start to shorten and condense. Like after you beat Blaine, or after you beat Koga actually, the game really starts to, you know, picking up speed on actually completing itself. Because Victory Road is not that long. Another rare candy. I'm just collecting these. Why is this thing guarding these stairs? Not gonna lie, that's not a bad sprite. But Pikachu's worthless against that thing. I wonder if you run away from it, will it just stay there? Or so it won't let you through? Or will it actually continue everything? Jesse James action here. Jesse and James action here. I wonder why they made the choice to not have Meowth as like another overworld character that just talks. That have just been too on the nose, like would it have thrown people off too much? Alright. Hopefully Charmeleon won't embarrass himself. I'm gonna get Poison Watch. Somehow, all of the enemy AI, all the enemy... Okay, I'm not gonna complain now. I was gonna say, somehow all their moves, their secondary effects just work. My secondary effects work very haphazardly half the time. You can't level from that? Wow. Okay, so it's not a line of rocket grunts. You couldn't heal my Pokemon, dude? Come on. Okay. Definitely don't need that worthless move. Need that Pokeflute. Alright, picked up the Pokeflute, cleared the tower. We're gonna end the episode here, and in the next episode, go through Cycling Road. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Peace.